What made this trip so good was the people, because having all these positive people around you and having fun with them really made you look forward to what was next in the day.
And also you create that bond that won't leave. It's like it gives the trip more meaning.
I was inspired by the intramurals. Was a really beautiful historical place, and the tour guide there was amazing.
I think it's a wonderful country with interesting mixed architecture, and I love its multicultural origins.
This is the majestic Fort Santiago.
We learned about how Spain took over the Philippines and how long it took the Philippines to gain their own independence, which had a really big impact of how the Philippines is today and why they have the issues they have today and the struggles they go through.
I think being from a community where I never really got to learn about my own culture, this trip has helped me in different ways to really gain a connection to my homeland.
We went to Zoto and we learned all about all the things that's going on in Tondo.
Zoto provides social services that ranges from housing, job training, reproductive health, and education, and children's rights. I think that it's really inspiring because they live in a poor area in the Philippines, which is Tondo. Tondo is portrayed as very poor.
But because of poverty, because of lack of available funds for housing, they temporarily live under the bridges.
But I've got to see Tondo in a different light during the trip. I've seen people who lift themselves up instead of asking help from the government, because the government wasn't giving that help to them.
Even though these people aren't in the best situations that we see it, they still find a way to keep going every day.
It didn't only teach me to be more thankful, but it taught me about ways to help, to inspire others, and make a change for the better.
At Holy Spirit, we fed the little kids, and it was interesting because the mothers are all volunteers, so they don't make money off of it.
They're just really effervescent children, and they're devoid of all this technology nowadays, and they're really one of the most purest types of people that we have, and being able to dance with them, interact with them, and have a good time was something that I will truly treasure.
Honestly, the biggest impact were the stories of everyone we interacted with, because it lets you into their worlds and their daily struggles.
Being educated a lot more on this trip really helped me, and I think it helped me grow as a person too.
PAAC opens up a lot of opportunities, and you should definitely join. Even in small things that you can do, you can meet new people, make new friends, make new connections and contacts.
And it's changed my life in a very positive way. All the experiences from that trip has made me a better person, but it also made me influence other people to stand up and be global citizens and be agents of change for the better.
In my perspective, it was uplifting, mind-blowing, yet heart-changing.
If you want to come on this trip to learn about the Philippines, not only to learn about the Philippines, but to embrace the culture and just try new things, this is a trip for you, because it has an emotional impact and you learn a lot more than you think you will, not just from going to the museums or going on the tour, but also from your peers and everyone else around you. They'll just have a really big impact on you. There's only one way to find out, is to go on the trip, and I promise you, it'll be worth it.